Welcome. This is the Winning Formula with Pastor Francis. I'm your host, and my business here is to give inspired and strategic solutions to issues of life. My message series is maximizing trying times. We all go through trying times. Yes. For instance, the COVID-19 has made many people realize that life is actually not the way they thought life was. Life has trying times. In Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10, Jesus already tells us that because you've kept the word of my patience, I'm going to keep you from the trying times that will come upon the earth, the great trial coming upon the earth. I will keep you. And then later on, he says, behold, I come quickly. Trying times are real. Some persons are saying, come on, COVID-19, it's not the rapture, it's the rapture. This is what I tell people. You don't just live Christian lives and prepare for the rapture by reason of dates. You prepare every day. So every day you live for Jesus. In fact, the best way is to see it that Christ is going to reward what you do in your body every day. So you live for him every day. Don't look at times. What if the world overcomes this present epidemic? Yes, what if the world overcomes it? And if the world overcomes it, then you relax and say, I'm not going to get closer to God. No, you prepare for the rapture every day. Every day. Okay, let me come back to my message. We've got trying times. And what do you do during trying times? COVID-19 pandemic is a trying time. Marital trouble is a trying time. Sickness is a trying time. Loss of money and business deals is a trying time. What do you do in the trying time? In my previous episode, I talked about the first point, never lose focus. The second one, re-engineer your perspectives. Your perspective is the way you see things. And you've got to see things right. Do you see a trial as a dead end, or you see a trial as a passing phase? Those who see trials as passing phases and see them as opportunities, every trial will end up working for them. In fact, the word trial sounds like the word triumph to other people. If you change perspective, you win. Perspective is everything in life. You see, the Bible tells us in Jeremiah 1 and verse 11 that God spoke to Jeremiah. He said, Jeremy, what seest thou? And Jeremiah said, I see a rod in an almond tree. And the Lord said, thou hast seen well. God is interested in how well you see things. It's all about perspective. Remember, Jesus sent the 12 spies, the Lord rather, sent the 12 spies in the days of Moses. And there was a clear word, go and spy out. Why did God tell them? Because their perspectives needed to grow in order to enter into an experience. Many times we don't have an experience because our perspectives are wrong. Let your perspective be right in trying times. Don't see it as it's over. It's never over for the believer. It's never over for those who hold on to God in faith. Never, never. Not even death is an end. So you don't see trials wrongly. You see trials from the right perspective. Someone once said, if life gives you a lemon, you make it a lemonade. So you try to bring the best. You see the best. Re-engineer the way you see things right now. You see, he told Abraham, he said, look. He said, as far as your eyes can see, that will I give. There's something about what you are seeing that is producing something for you. Have the right perspectives. Some people are so scared. Corona. God made man to have dominion, so nothing is to win and to rule over man. Don't let Corona rule over you. Don't let COVID-19 win over you. You are made to dominate. This earth is a space given to you to win. And you know the good thing is, Jesus died so you could even win the planes that are invisible. So you win over Satan, you win over his plans. There have been pandemics before. This is not the first. The COVID-19 pandemic is being applauded and being feared by so many people because it traveled so fast. In a few months, it has gone to over 150 countries. In fact, virtually almost every nation in the world. And it spread so fast and it's novel. This particular strain hasn't been seen before. So are there other pandemics that have happened? Yes, so many. I'm going to mention a few. There has been the flu pandemic in 1968 that killed 1 million persons. It's also called the Hong Kong flu. It spread from the Philistines Philippines, India, Australia, Europe, and it went within 3 months to the US. In fact, it killed about 500,000 people in Hong Kong alone. That's where it started from, which is 15% of the Hong Kong population at that time. So you see what we're going through, it has happened before. That's why you need to learn how to maximize your trying times. Are you going through any turmoil right now? You could win. Start seeing things well. See things well. Nothing wins when Jesus is there. When Jesus is in my boat, nothing wins. That's perspective. I've got strength. That's perspective. I've got ideas to solve this problem. That's perspective. Whatever you are going through. Okay, there's also been the Asian flu, 1918. Asian flu killed so many people. There's also been another flu that killed 20 to 50 million persons around 1956 to 1958. There's been the 6th cholera pandemic that killed about 800,000 people. That was about 1910. It killed so many people in India and other places, but in America it killed only 11 people because America utilized the wisdom of isolation. They isolated people, so America didn't cry like other nations. There's also been the flu pandemic that killed 1 million persons in 1889, and there's been the Black Death, so bad. Black Death killed in 1346, killed about 75 million to 100 million or more persons. Then there's been the Antoine plague in 165 AD that killed 5 million persons, also called the bubonic plague, Justinian plague rather, killed 25 million persons in 541 AD. In fact, half of the population of Europe was said to have been killed. So what am I talking about? That people should prepare to die? No, rather change perspectives. This thing cannot defeat me. I cannot be brought down. That's what I'm talking about. It's the right perspective. Let me pray for you wherever you are. Say with me, the Lord has not given me the spirit of fear. I can never be conquered. Say with me again, I carry dominion on my inside. I always win. I keep winning. Say with me again, I'm too loaded to be low. I pray for you that the Lord will invest his strength on your inside. There'll be an igniting of fire and strength on your inside. Your perspectives be healed from a wrong perspective in the mighty name of Jesus. Hallelujah.
You were great, oh God, say